Hi everyone. Now, Hollywood blockbusters have become increasingly reliant on visual effects over the past few decades, and recent advances in technology have made it possible to do almost anything you can possibly imagine. To understand this, let's take a look at a couple of incredible movies and show you exactly what we're referring to. So, make yourself comfortable, because you're about to be amazed with what we have in store for you today. Let's get it on! Number 5. Spider-Man: Homecoming. The Spider-Man: Homecoming movie was the second Spider-Man reboot and the 16th film in the Marvel Universe. The CGI throughout was simply amazing. However, unlike most Marvel movies, it also featured various real-life stunts too. This can be seen in the case for the main protagonist Tom Holland, whose years of gymnastics training really paid off on the set of Spider-Man: Homecoming. This is especially seen during the film's Washington Monument scene. Whilst it truly was Holland under the mask, the monument itself was a fake, as only a small portion of it was built on set. It was a great movie overall, and the special effects definitely gave it that overall boost. Number 4. Gravity. You're probably already very aware that the 2013 movie Gravity wasn't actually filmed in space, given that it would be physically impossible. Due to this, Gravity brought computer-generated graphics to a whole new level. In some scenes, only the actors' faces were real. Everything else was special effects and CGI. Literally all of it. From the starry sky to the spaceship and even the spacesuits. All that was applied using CGI later on in production. But that's not all that was CGI, because in fact, what seemed to be the actors moving space was actually them moving in a cube of light with a moving camera and a tilt rig. The movie completely raised the bar, even for today's standards. Number 3. Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. During the filming of the most recent installment of the Jurassic World franchise, the filmmakers this time around used both physical and digital effects to create the amazingly realistic graphics that the franchise is known for. Action! For example, unlike previous editions, this movie in particular featured a wide variety of animatronics to keep things as authentic and lifelike as possible. Apart from that, most of the island featured in the movie and the vegetation was also created virtually on an empty space on the ocean. This isn't even including a majority of the action scenes, which, if you haven't already guessed yet, are computer generated. Number 2. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was a big hit when it aired for the first time. However, what you saw in theaters looks completely different to what actually took place during filming. The movie took Marvel to new visual heights, as it contained many mind-blowing effects which marked Benedict Cumberbatch's debut as the title protagonist. Throughout the movie, there are approximately 1,450 visual effects shots, which took approximately 6 months to be rendered. This is most likely due to all the complicated action scenes and superpowers which are scattered all throughout the movie's runtime. Number 1. Godzilla. Like many other characters and creatures on this list, it goes without saying that the 2014 Godzilla blockbuster was created using CGI. However, with ginormous monster aside, there was a lot more CGI in the movie that might actually surprise you. For example, this can be seen when the military enter the city along with various other epic action scenes. The whole movie basically revolves around green screens, because the sea, clouds, the monsters, and basically everything else isn't actually there. Which movie had the best special effects in your opinion? Let us know down in the comments.